Hello everyone, we are back again. Final stretch before hitting the big one for Extra Life. So we're gonna do, well, we've got 3 games lined up. Whether we do all 3, we'll just have to see how we feel. But you know, it might be a long one today. I am sort of feeling awake. My head's kind of fizzy. It is effectively like 8 a.m. for me right now, I think, based on when I need to go to sleep. So yeah. Anyway, welcome in to Alkash and Vlad and myself and anyone else who is lurking. We're starting off with the 2023 Circle Lead as well. Hi. We're starting back in with the 2023 Showcase, and we are streaming Kabaret, developed and published by Persona Theory Games. This one came out on the 4th of April 2023. As are all the games today. It's an ID at Xbox game. Thank you to ID at Xbox for the codes. It's also available on Steam, PC and Mac, and Epic, and itch. It doesn't appear to be on other consoles by the looks of the website, and it came out on the same day on all of those. So yeah. What can I tell you? Oh yeah, on Xbox we're looking at £16.74 or $19.99. It's been on sale. And we're gonna, hi Bilius! We're gonna load up the game and then I'm gonna tell you a little bit about the game while it loads up because we're trying to be vaguely efficient. But yes, we are in the final sort of countdown. The timer is correct. 26, just under hours until Extra Life starts. We will be getting at least 8 hours sleep in there. There's a cool little snake person. I think I know what word I want in there. So we will be getting sleep in there. But yeah. Naga, I think, is a snake person. But anyway, Kabaret unfolds through the eyes of Jebet, a cursed boy who's uprooted from his small Penang town to a mystical, violent, and unforgiving monster realm. Astray and lonely in a place of unfathomable cruelty, Jebet confronts monsters both supernatural and human in the Kabaret. Get to know the wide cast of creatures from Southeast Asian myths and interact with them while brewing tea, playing traditional games, and all the while putting your humanity at risk. Okay. I'm just checking I'm not signed in. There are 67 achievements. Jesus Christ. So yeah, cursed. They are cursed into a monster. Journey into a realm called the Alam. So yeah, Southeast Asian folklore and legend. I like that. I like learning about other things, so hopefully there's some nice lore in there. But yeah, there are 67 achievements. Only one person has completed them all. It took 75 hours, hence why we are doing this on our alt, just because that is a lot of commitment. It's not that we don't want to play the game, we do, but it is a lot of commitment. So yeah, there's a lot of missables by the looks of it. And when I say one person has completed it, I'm talking like there's a really big drop off around like 6 achievements. Really big drop off. But only 25 people have registered playing on this. So yeah. Someone has put in the effort to complete it, put in 75 odd hours, but yeah, we're not going to be doing that. We are going to do, what are we doing? I don't know. Also there's a leaky. Hi. Yeah, I know, right? It's not that we don't want to put 75 hours in, it's just that I don't can't commit to that right now. Okay, let me just see what volume my TV is on. Okay, 8. Low volume on the game. Hopefully it won't deafen any of us. Okay, so we're just gonna fraction down with the music, just a fraction. Looks like there might be voice. Text speed. I don't know whether it is voice. Well, the credit box has nothing in it. That's always promising. Somehow you're still streaking. Nice. Congratulations on your stake. That is, yeah. Twitch have introduced a whole bunch of new quality of life things around streaks. Now they've launched them out to everybody, so it is you can preserve your streak from break or stop your streak from breaking if you've got over 3 streams in your streak and you catch up on a VOD. Doesn't give you credit for watching the stream, but it doesn't break the streak, so I feel like there's more chance. Ooh. Oh wow. Okay, so you committed. There we are. Enter the rabbit hole. Jeez, I'm glad I checked I was on the right account. Yeah. Yeah, because, yeah, so purple is my alt. As much as I like purple, it's not the right purple for me. It's slightly too neon, I think is possibly the word I want. So that's why my main account has teal. But hey, we've got like 10k on this one. So it's not doing too badly. So, yeah. Hey, Horror! Welcome in. Ooh. Is your name and who you are really important? Okay, is the thunder and lightning too loud? I'm just going to turn it down a little bit. Let me know if the audio is not balanced. If today is the day you die. Okay. What if they write all your failures on your tombstone instead of the good stuff? Not a bad chaos rating. What if the guy forgets to write my name or misspells it? I'll be forever remembered as the wrong person. I like your wings. Here lies Jabat, a loser and useless son born from a useless mother. The only exciting thing to happen to him was the day you died. Killed by a flying monster. I feel like there's somewhat tree of life, but there's a dragon involved. Possibly looks like some sort of monastery, holy place. There we go. He who is unable to live in society must be either a beast or a god. Aristotle. Aristotle said a lot of things. Or has been credited with saying a lot of things. Chapter 1. Can I pet the cat? The boy that came with the rain. You should abandon all fantasy. That's what I would say to these so-called rebels. You will not destabilize us. You are not of this land. You are not our people. Cat! These public riots are nothing but deliberate infiltration attempts, paid for and organized by the rebels. Why are we wearing a mask inside our own home? Our people will protect our land, our homes. We will not let you terrorize our safety and environment. But there are some out there that call you the terrorist, your actions that befitting that of a monster. All I can say is that these critics are not here to see the carnage done by the rebels. The families and lives that they have hurt, that are still hurting. I promise this conflict will end soon. The suffering will end soon. There will be smiles on our people's faces again. You will see. The horrors will be washed away. That's all for today. Thank you all. Bless you. I can listen to her speeches all day long. She sounds like that lady speaking on the phone, but pleasant. Maybe I should register. And vote for her. That'll piss Mum up for sure. Your food's here. Ah, maybe that's why we're wearing a mask. What? No? Where's the point of working anyway? Just to get by. What is at the end of the tunnel that I am missing? God, this is a depressing way to start. Sorry, I didn't realize it was going to start off that depressing. I don't understand. I don't see them as people, just faceless heads with hands reaching out and grabbing food. Sometimes when I deliver the food to them, they show hatred, not thanks. Makes me want to take a stab in the dark. I wonder what will be on the receiving end. I can tell. They had a voice. They'd say, "You're nothing." What if they are right? Would it be better for us all if we just say what we feel? I wonder if I finally feel free then. Sigh. This weather hurts. I'm gonna cancel it. No way I'm going out. No way. Not when it's pouring like this. When am I such a slave? Fine, fine. Work it is then. One order for the pan buns from downstairs. Oh, the pow buns. Misread that. Hope I won't get so wet. That would explain why they are wearing a mask, because they're going out. I like all their cats. So yeah, how's everyone's weeks going? Oh, is that cat okay? Hey, Meow, are you hungry? She doesn't want to feed you, huh? It's okay. When you get bigger, just take the food for yourself. Yeah, but if they don't get no food, they won't get bigger. Hang in there, Meow. Get stronger. Kill her and eat that rat for yourself. Wow, this is just dark. Yeah, I got it. I'm going. Yes, God, he eats well. I try to feed him as best as I can. As I've always done. Yes, he is young and handsome. Ah, yes, it is like that. Exactly. It is like watching a god growing up. A vessel? Yes, yes. Oh, I love tea. Yes, I will make some in your honor, dear god. And her crazy mutterings. How is it speaking to a statue going to solve our problems? I'll never know. It gets worse every day. Are you going to work, dear? Look at the bags under your eyes. You're always working so hard for me. What did I do to deserve such a wonderful child? I can chip in. Stop treating me like a kid. Shibat, I have some money saved. That's for your treatment. I don't need treatment. My customer's waiting. You shouldn't be listening to that woman, you know. Her words are poison. Sigh, not this again. Can you stop eavesdropping, Mama? You shouldn't be so upset about it. I'll make it louder next time. Maybe her ears will start bleeding from all the poison. She's killing our people, Jabat, erasing our culture and values, forcing us off our land. Your people? If anything, she's protecting her own. Everyone's just doing the same. And someday, you will realize the truth and reclaim what is rightfully ours. You need to take your meds. You are our hope, Jabat. It is you who will become our savior, I know this. Because I have been told. You are our prophet and savior. Oh dear. I never understand where you get these silly ideas, Ma. Whoever's filling your head with this nonsense should also tell you that people who don't help themselves aren't worth saving. Maybe they should all just die, fighting over stupid land. There used to be a house on my block. Are you listening? Oh damn, I really need to go. They might cancel if I'm late. You can tell it used to be a nice house. Maybe some rich people used to live there. But I remember, as kids we used to be scared to go past that house. I knew a girl that would walk around the other block just to avoid seeing that house. I never understood why. It was just a house, until I heard stories that those rich people used to have maids. They weren't really maids. They were much less. Listen, I really have to. Much less than humans. And the rich people, they would do really terrible things to these maids. The neighbors could hear their screams and cries at night, and even sometimes during the day. But no one did anything. Not the police, not the neighbors, and certainly not our people. And now the house is empty. I will never really know what happened in that house. We just know it is the house that nobody lives. You've told me that story so many times, Ma. It's really damn boring. I always suffer through your lame stories. Rude. Suffering is not a curse, but a gift. Oh, great. I'm gonna get fired. Shit. You know who else suffered? Those people in that house. Maybe just like those maids, you should die. Just die too. Oh, dude. I'm going to sleep. I have faith. Yes, gods, please give me. I believe, please. This is weird. Ugh. Doesn't she just know when to just shut up? Every damn channel is just stupid, stupid, stupid. I mean, I get it, but if you just keep complaining, you kind of feel more depressed. What time is it? I need to sleep. What a shit day. Anyway, Pseudo's Plague. Oh dear. What is Mummy doing? This is not good. Is this game rated mature? No. I feel like it needs a warning. Mama! What's happening? No, no! Oh dear. Did I cause this? God, I need to get her legs. Can I lift her up? Oh. Mama? Why? Why can't I do it? I don't know, but this is just creepy. I feel like this game needs... it did have a violence content warning. I feel it needs a higher rating. Was she smiling? Okay, so disturbing game as well as depressing. That's always good. Why is there blood? This feels familiar. Mama? Hmm? Delivery? What the hell am I? Yeah, I have to go, Mama. I can't deal with this. Not right now. I gotta get out of here. I have to leave you now, Mama. Dear. Anyway, what's it doing? How's everyone's week going? We're in the final countdown to Extra Life. And apparently depressing the hell out of ourselves. What the hell am I... Shit, she's really... I need to... Breathe. 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 I can't think. Who should I call? Someone I can't think of this. Work. Yes, work. I need... I need something to do. The order for a... Pow. Again. At least it's just nearby. Huh. That old man doesn't sit well with me how he's eyeing my Vespa. Of all damn days, not today. Hey, what are you doing? Well, that's my next door neighbour. Is you can smell her dad. Please move. Excuse me? Don't touch my bike. Stay away from me. I just left her there. What kind of son am I? You should change your tyres. They're balding. It's dangerous. I'm just gonna go, thanks, I've been meaning to replace them. If you don't take care of things, keep an eye on them, they might not work as you intended or might go astray. What the hell is he talking about? Please, sir, I need to leave. Kind of person? Ungrateful. Sorry, excuse me. Did he just grunt at me? I gotta go. It's just you and me now. Mama's gone. You need to tell me where I need to go. Just now. To get out of here. There's something weird going on. Why do I have to do this? That's how you get money. Is it important? You need to go from this place to that place to do this and do that. I should have taken her down. How long did she plan this? I need to... Who should I call for the funeral as well as? Stupid meat buns. I don't have to deliver stupid meat buns. Who eats stupid meat buns? Oh, young man, haven't seen you and your mother in a long time. Really hate it when people talk to me as if they know me. You missed an order last night. I'll put it on your tab. You shouldn't let people wait for their food, not good business. How is she, your mother? Still beautiful as always, huh? Both of you doing well? This game is freaky! I worry about her, you know. Probably not my place to say. That's right, it's not your place. Why'd you worry? She'd tell me sometimes she hears voices. Poor woman. They still trouble her. The voices, I mean. No. Not anymore. Your eyes today. Dark circles underneath. Careful, okay, boy? The weather, not so good. Let's have a look. Wow! Bilious with all the chaos today. Blimey. Right. Might not do too much of this game. It is really quite depressing. But it looked, you know, the bits I saw of like screen, you know, they skipped this depressing bit at the beginning, and it looked interesting. Young man, life is a gift, and to live is to suffer. Cheer up. Stop showing me dead cats. Look at me, so old, and even in this rain still can work. Young people nowadays too weak. I'm just gonna go dot 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 there. Why would you cancel the order? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What do I do with the food now? Oh god, I don't want to go back. I don't. I'm wearing sandals in the rain. On a Vespa? Give the food to the kitty. Here, you need this more than me. Please eat. She left without you too, huh? Don't be scared or sad. There's no point, right? There's really no point. Right? You see his bag? Old turd always leaves it on the countertop. Ah, yeah. Look at him. He's practically begging for us to rob him. You're a genius for spotting this, bro. Genius. God, this doesn't look good. Really? Not all it takes to be called a genius? People use the most extreme words to describe mundane things. That's why life feels so empty. We should all kill ourselves. Let's not take that advice. What are you looking at, kid? Yeah, what's your problem? Nothing? If they come at me, I'll bite them. Sure, easy money. If he resists, we smash his face. You gonna do anything about it? Loser. Come on, let's do it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's go. Oh. Are they gonna rob him? The old man better have some savings. What's the point of having savings? We're just gonna kill us. Oh god, this is so depressing! Alright. We may switch games if it's going to be this depressing. It's not gonna matter. In the end, the old man is gonna get a lesson in suffering. Can't believe they're dragging him that way. Also, road rash. Ah! Why doesn't the old man go? This is his own money. He's gonna die if he... Oh shit. Is he dead? Thieves. Murderers. Oh my god, the thing's got low down. Why didn't you help? What the hell? I can't see. What is this thing? Ow! Help? I can't. Why did you let him die? Was it fun for you? To just sit and watch? Why did you not help? I'm not strong enough. Excuses. It's not about having raw strength, idiot. It's about doing something. Anything. Instead of just watching. Difference doesn't make if the old man dies. Nothing matters. Just like how life ended for that old man today, so will yours. I curse you to a life of suffering. You who are born under a black star on a black night darker than tar, will hear me, and the fading sun, where the fading sun won't touch, will see me preparing for the ancient moon. Come to me, heed my summon, beings high and beings low. Come forth, ghosts of the north, demons in the south. Come to him, ancestors of the east, and in the mountains of the west. Take from him, celestial beings. Take from him bliss and long life. Take from him bones and skin. Give him pain and loneliness. Give him endless suffering. Wrap him in your embrace back to the world, the dark world, where time and the old ones lurk. This is my curse, and my curse is final. What is he saying? Think about your useless life as you drown. What did you do to me? Hey! He broke the ground. The flood, it's coming in. Right, I feel this is unfair. I'm going to oh shit, that hurts. My head. I'm gonna die. Ah, it hurts. I guess this is it. You know how they say you get flashbacks of your life when you're dying? Yeah, well, I'm getting nothing. Liars. Funny. Even if there was, there's nothing to look back to. No sad memories, no happy memories. Nothing. I'm okay with this. I guess. Life's too hard. I don't belong. Gave me a proper chance. That freak in the bird costume. No. He shouldn't be given the satisfaction. No, why should he be able to get away with it? What gave him the right to decide my life? I should be the one to decide what happens in my life. I should. I'll take it for myself. From now on, I'll take it for myself. Drowning is such a lame way to die. Ugh, my lungs. I feel like I'm on fire. I want to see a place where everyone gets a fair shot. Is this the end of my life? This is a visual novel. Adventure. At the moment, we seem to have visual novel. It came with the rain. I'm sorry you had a tough day. Here, have an achievement. Chapter 2. All alone with the curse. Washing. Ugh. Like someone scratching nails inside my head. Fireflies? My voice, it sounds... Don't get up. We'll fall into the water. Must remain in your position. I'm not going to fish you out again. It's quite unpleasant. I have better things to do. Why is he complaining about saving me? I didn't ask him to put me in his... What am I on anyway? Is this the sampa? Sorry. Why is it so noisy? It's like someone's ringing a bell in my head. Where am I? I can assure you the night is quiet. Your head must feel like it's about to burst. It's natural. You have only recently experienced change. You have the scent of a newly born monster. Trees, they remind me of the vines. I hate it here. Can you see the fireflies? They're not really flies, but beetles. Fire beetles don't sound too romantic though. Wouldn't you say? Sometimes when they light up like this, they are looking to mate. The females wait, perching on plants for their mates to bring their light to them. Things in nature always seem to look for connections, don't they? Oh, don't worry. I'm not flirting with you. Okay, so I have so many questions. Yes, we should attend to them later. For now, you are safe. Barely. If you still feel some pain, try dipping your hands in the water. It may heal your wounds, or not. Because where we're going, you're going to get hurt more. You will face situations that may test the limits of your newfound immortality. Hold up. I'm immortal now? To an extent. Wow. Oh, that really does feel... A little furry's licking my palms. So, tingly. Wait, is that my hand? Admiring you on your body? Yes, I would too. You are very beautiful for a monster. But somehow I doubt there's any substance beyond your strong looks. I look like, what am I? It seems I'm not the only one that is admiring your beauty. Look how excited they are. They're flames. They dance around you. What's going on? You do feel better, lighter. There's definitely something in the water. The fireflies too, so pretty. Yet fragile. The weight of your thumb alone can extinguish their flame. The same can be said about you. Tell me your name. I've never seen or smelled a monster like yourself before. My name? You can call me Jabat. Jabat, huh? Don't ever look behind you and we are here. That looks like pain. Bright red. Can we not? Thank you. Oh, I've got streaks in front of my eyes. A story by Buddy and Wardi. Executive producer, Sakim Latif. The programmer, Setsunahelm. I think we're a Naga of some kind. Art director Michelle Lee. NAGA. That's my understanding of creature that is half snake, half person. Game designer Joshua Wong. I like the boat. The shape is cute.
Kebiar mukakeun layarna layar topan
But yeah. Okay, well, we'll see how it is once we're now a monster, whether it's equally as depressing as the first half an hour. Whether we get some different gameplay, chance. And then we've got some other games to move on to. Welcome to the Kabaret. I am the caretaker. I formally welcome you to our home, and your home for today, tomorrow, and perhaps forevermore. But know this, if you wish to stay and survive here, you need to earn your place. There's no way I can screw this up. Not when I'm immortal, man. How often do people get second chances like this? I guess I should be thankful. Kabaret. Wow. Welcome to the Kabaret. Welcome to your real home. So that's interesting, that achievement spread, because obviously everyone's got the first one, because you get that when you literally start the game. But came with the rain and welcome to the Kabaret. Not many people got through that first half hour. But that's the first 3 story ones. Seems to be a bunch more story ones. And a story ending one. And then it's a case of missables. So, interesting to see where this goes. This is the main hall of the Kabaret. Ah, I almost forgot. Is this the afterlife? Am I dead? So there doesn't seem to be like a save. I'm assuming it auto saves. So you can't make save points and go back and make different choices if that's how it goes. What's going on? What do you... You would be hard-pressed to find a human in these parts, alive, that is. Your hands look human. You look like you're wearing a mask. Are you human with a mask? That's comforting. The Kabaret is a sanctuary for all supernatural kind, where they may fill their bellies in safety and be entertained by a variety of carefully curated musical performances. Music lulls the monsters through their long lives. Monsters? Yes, monsters. Like yourself, or has that not sunk in for you yet? It calms them, suppresses their violent instincts. Monsters that listen to music? This can't be real. I don't know what I'd do if there was no music. The dwellers would probably wreak havoc and we'd all be out in the swamps. And you wouldn't be the only one needing to be fished out. Dwellers? What do you mean? We identify ourselves as dwellers here. Not all of us are monsters. There are other races here too. You'll meet them soon enough. You have arrived in an unfortunate era. If only you had died earlier, you might have been able to witness our cabaret at its height. So I did die. It was loud, colourful, filled with chaos and wonder. Now I fear it is simply loud. What's going to happen to me? We have a custom here. What the How? Why are you biting out? That hurts, man! This taste. They're unmistakably human. How peculiar. What do you mean I'm human? You must get used to this. It's how we welcome new dwellers to the cabaret. Think of it as our own interpretation of a handshake. No need to worry. You only experience it once per dweller. Wait, how many dwellers are there? Before, it had a more recurring nature. However, this made it susceptible to, fatal moments of weakness. Could have bitten me anywhere else but the neck. Every dweller has a preference depending on what stimulates their desires. Flesh lovers typically go for the thigh. Those who thirst for blood gravitate towards the wrist. The neck, however, is reserved for thrill seekers, those who enjoy flirting with death. You see, it takes precision and restraint so as not to sever an artery or crush the windpipe. I suppose that's what makes it so exciting. And strange phenomena, you being partially human. I'm not sure how, but please keep it to yourself. It will bring a lot of unending troubles. I'm still human? How? Now you may greet me, Jabat. Okay, so... Oh my god. I don't know. Thrill Seeker, Thirst for Blood, or... I forget what that one... That just seems way too intimate. Let's do like for like and bite you on the damn neck. Both. Many have died from biting down too hard on the neck. Apex. For apex predators, there is no other choice. Ooh! 99! That means you're gonna get hit 100 if you're there for Extra Life tomorrow. Nice. That'll be a good milestone. If I miss it, I will pre-congratulate you because I imagine chat might be moving. If it's not, I will make sure I try and highlight it. I really need to update the command, so if it's a milestone one, it congratulates you in the thing. But I haven't got around to doing that yet. But either which way, hi, how are you? Welcome in. I am cold-ish at the moment. It's not cold in here. Just, I guess, it's weird because it's nighttime, but it's morning for me because I sort of slept very late to make ready for tomorrow. And then I had a nap. So, yeah. 99 Chivos, but 1 Chivo isn't. Daily Chivo with a flake. Ooh. Yeah. Have an ice cream. Sounds like a good plan. We are playing a very weird game called Kabaret. It started off exceedingly depressing, so we're giving it a little bit more of a chance to be not depressing and be more than this sort of visual novel type situation. I'm hoping it opens up in a little bit, but soon. Otherwise, we're switching. But yeah, 99 with a flake. So, Cabra's flakes are disappointing now because they don't taste the same. You got the physical Siberia limited edition. Oh. You have to share photos. Because that's exciting. I like Siberia. I know the remaster came out today. It's on my wish list. I don't tend to go for physical ones these days because, well, it takes up space and I have a lot of stuff already. You wish you got the digital before it got delisted. You mean the original? Oh, on the 360. Yeah, no, I mean, I played that on the 360. Well, it's point and click, so of course I played it. I don't remember whether I got it digitally or physically. Let me just have a quick check. I can't remember if there was a physical edition. Siberia. That's not right. Where's the series? Siberia, there we go. And Namco. Oh, it's digital only, so yeah. That's 2014. I don't know when it got delisted. But I played it back in 2016 by the looks of it. So it only just come out. 2 was out in 2015, and I played that 2016. So yeah, I think I got 1 and 2 fairly close together. But yeah, I've played the whole series. So I'm looking forward to seeing the remastered one because it's been a while since I played the first one. Obviously, I just said 2016. Wow, that's 9 years. So it'd be good to play that one again. So I will have to... Oh my god. Make time? I don't know. I'm supposed to make time. Time can't be made. You're hoping for a 2 remaster. Yeah, I remember the controls for the first 2 were very janky. I really hope they've fixed that. Like, really janky. Like, really janky. The graphics do look amazing. I have seen pictures in the Discord, so yeah. But yeah, no, I did really enjoy that. I enjoyed the series. It's just weird. Yeah, to and moving. Yeah, sometimes the angles were not quite right, and you would miss the interaction points, and then they had missable achievements. I seem to remember. But again, it's been 9 years since I played them. But yeah, there's one 360 game that got delisted before I realized it was a thing that I missed getting. But honestly, I've got enough games to play without going back to 360 games. I've got one game I need to finish on the 360. But it's got random events, and can I spawn this damn random event that I need? No, there's 2 random events that I need. Can I spawn them? Of course I can't. So I sort of gave it up, but I got quite far. Ah, you went through all the backwards compatible ones yesterday and got everything. Nice. Did they have a sale on? That's cool. Is something flying towards me? Okay, that is a harpy. Or equivalent. Okay, and that is someone's arm. Did it just land on a... Whose arm did that belong to? Oh, some games are on sale. Excellent. Yeah, I... Honestly, I've just given up on the 360 games aside from the couple that I want to finish, and all the ones I own are backwards compatible, but I don't buy any new 360 ones. As I said, the only exception would be that delisted one if somehow it came back. But yeah, because I've got 500 games installed. A lot of games. We are going to get a whole bunch done tomorrow. We're going to hopefully get 3 done today. But yeah. You need to give Ira Chan a grid showdown. Fair enough. Who did the arm belong to? It's still squishy. Oh, it's not a harpy. That is not a harpy. That is a griffin type creature. Oh, the server's closed on Saturday. Oh, right. You're a disgusting looking creature. Yes, 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 very you. This is a really messed up looking bird. Weird smell too. I can't even recognize your smell. Disgusting look with a faint human stench. Has he never heard of a personal space? We really need less of you serpent types. We already have an overbearing one. Excuse me, boss. There's a rumor that a monster found a baby. Haven't seen one in quite a while. Look at you, flapping those mighty wings. It's gonna bite me, isn't it? Yeah, your stench. It's invading my nostrils and drilling into my brain. Disgusting. Is your face growing out of your face? That's rude. You're an ugly... That's rude. Why do you have a problem with me? That's a reasonable question. Let's not be rude to our new friend here, Aki. Look properly with unfiltered eyes and see that he's a very handsome monster. Come, Jabat, let's have some tea. I bet you've never had tea like this. Ah, okay. Now we seem to be... We've run out... We've come out of the visual novel style. Okay. But I thought we don't serve tea anymore. Not since the last one died. I thought we agreed that if there was going to be another tea master, you would, consider me for that, We did have a discussion, brother, but I feel that perhaps if Jabat here passes the test, he might be more suited to such a task. That is, if he earns his right to be here as inelegant as he is. Who knows, it might not work out. But yeah, I mean, service closing is always a problem. I made it my business to try and finish all games that had server stuff, or at least finish the achievements, and then Happy Wars and Xbox Fitness paid to that idea, so it's like, okay, well, we're never getting 100% completion. I'm happy around my 80%. There are too many games, too many great games that I want to play to, fart around fiddling out all the final achievements on some things. But, I want to experience all the games, so that's why we stream. And yeah, hopefully you're having, I don't even know what freaking day it is. I think it's Thursday. I'm so confused about what day it is. It's ridiculous. But yes, anyway, Kabaret needs you to continue what you're good at, Ikiki. You know how important you are to us. This tea table is sacred. It holds many traditions and is a place that every single monster can come to feel like home, feel safe, and drink tea. Yeah, so I am only using clumsy words to describe the creatures because I'm not familiar with Southeast Asian culture and mythos. So I'm hoping at some point, maybe you can confirm it's Thursday. Excellent. I'm hoping at some point we get some actual names of what they are, because that would be really cool. Ooh, there's a chord I can click on. Oh, we can put the light on. And we got an achievement for putting the light on. Let there be light. Oh, I like that. Absolutely no violence at all will be tolerated here. And as for you, Jabat, if you do not earn your keep or fail, for some reason, do anything that goes against the rules of the cabaret, you will be exiled to the swamps. Swamps? No, I can't. The trees, the vines, they remind me too much of... Oh, yeah. Thanks for reminding us of the weird, creepy mum suicide thing. Sorry, you were saying someone died? An unfortunate story, perhaps best told another time. Here, take this. It appears you have the gift. Now that you're a monster, you're more in tune with the other worlds. You're able to understand our language now. Got a glossary! And even some hidden knowledge. We call it ilmu. Stands for knowledge or hidden knowledge. Oh, excellent. This journal will be your magical guide. It now belongs to you. Use it however you wish. But first, you must sign an agreement that you will abide by the laws of the cabaret. My gut tells me I shouldn't accept this, but what other option is there? Do I read the contract first, or... Apparently we're just gonna stick our thumbprint in there. I would have read it first, at least. You shouldn't sign things you haven't read. I feel it. It's like someone is cleaning my spine with a feather duster. Oh! It's kind of warm and ticklish. It should feel like drinking fine wine. You now have the knowledge of how to perform the tea ceremony, and perhaps even other magical things. Cool! Oh, I like that. Why don't you give the journal a look through? Okay, so we have a journal. It's up here. Oh, please give me lore! Yes, you will meet many personalities in the Alam Munyan. Do write your own thoughts and feelings about them in here. So that is a magical realm said to be the home for most spirits. You'll learn some new words in this world, and this is where you can write them down and understand their meanings. Having tea together in our culture is to show a sign of respect and a welcoming into our rituals. Different types of tea will appeal to different people. The ilmu you received will guide you through the different types of beverage you can serve. Here you will learn more about our traditions and culture. Yes, the stories and myths behind them. This is what I wanted. I wanted learning. Gotta have some education in my games. Your personal thoughts can be jotted down here, and perhaps even the results of games you play with some of the dwellers later too. What is the boss thinking, taking you in like this? You're so unrefined. Compared to me, you look totally untrustworthy. Don't worry, Kiki. He'll have to prove himself just like you had to. Okay. Right. Come. Time for your first cup of tea. Okay, we're going to take that as time to have a first little break. So make sure you take some time to stretch and hydrate and whatever you need. And if you've not eaten, make sure you eat, grab a drink, etc. And we'll be back in a few-ish minutes. Don't mind me just falling over my wires. Trying to climb over them, get stuck. Gonna move wires. It's just easier. Right. Let's get back to the game. Gonna make some tea. Have your first cup of tea. Here, please, have a seat. Have a seat? How do I sit with the tail? Ah. Moving around feels natural. It's like how it feels when I try to move my nose. I will earn my place here. Whatever it takes, you're not getting rid of me so easily. Okay. I hope you like tea. I prefer it over most other beverages. We have our own special brew here. Specially made to loosen the monster tongue and calm the terrors that haunt them. To bat, you have to pay attention to the dwellers when they speak to you. What they want and what they might need may be different things. It's up to you to understand and read between the lines. The different types of tea will make the monsters feel better. If you make them feel better, you'll get closer to them. By getting closer to them, you will subscribe to their beliefs. It will be explained more in your journal. Come, follow these steps. Ask me what I would like to have. What would you like to drink? By sharing a secret with a stranger, we can get close to them. What secrets do I have to share? It doesn't always need to be secrets, just sharing in general will do most times. But digging deep and opening ourselves up, being vulnerable, monsters would respond better. What's your secret then? Ha! Good, good. Well, it was a really long time ago. I was human too, and like all humans, I wanted a family. I had a great family, but those were hard times and the British were colonizing us. They were hunting people like us, saying that we were were-tigers and shapeshifters. But we were just normal people. They used the excuse that we looked different. Our skin was darker, our skulls shaped differently than the Westerners. They culled and exiled our people into the woods. We had no choice but to become what they called us, monsters. We learned the dark arts, and I became a were-tiger myself. Instead of protecting my family, I decided to attack them. I have regretted that ever since. I wish I could say sorry to my wife and children. Sounds tough, but that was a different time. My life is difficult too. If he knew what I drove my mother to, how would he feel? I don't know what to say. The words will come to you with time and experience. For now, a cup of tea will do. How would you like it? Something powerful. Okay, can I make tea now, please? That would be cool. Right, excellent. Beautiful. Oh. Okay. Right, Kabaret residence, caretaker. Mysterious were-tiger. We got that. Cool. Blunt and cold. And then we've got Takiki. Bird demon. Ah, just bird demon. Fair enough. Hates me for some reason. I mean, you know. I've just met them, so give them a chance. Ah, other. Power seller. Neighbor. And Li Wen. Mother. Li Wen. No, it's pronounced Ekik. That's nice, it's got the pronunciation. Beautiful, thank you very much for doing that. Caretaker's quote, let nature run its course. Dweller's thoughts, supporter. Position, okay. And then we've got glossary. Pow, bun made of flour, usually with fillings of vegetables or meat. Jump, let's go. Sampam, a small boat with a flat bottom. And Dilumu stands for knowledge. We've got the tea brew steps. The game lore and tutorial. Ghoulie patterns. What is ghoulie? Oh my god, there's like a whole little game thing in here. Great, that's going to be terrible for me. Overhaul record. Tea ceremony correct. This is where it becomes more than just a visual novel, which is good. I was hoping it would open up. We'll think about switching in a little bit. Maybe we'll see how the tea goes. Okay, so tea. I mean, we know how to make tea. Tea to erase memories to oblivion. Tea of taming evil's soul. Tea of 1,000 apologies. Tea of vitality. Tea of acquiescence and awareness. Tea of recollection of past truths. Tea of intention. Tea of quenching unending thirst. Tea of breaking the chains of the world. Okay. So, various things. Oh, it's a little tea dragon. Okay. I mean, we've been given power, I think he said. Something about power. A rare source of medicinal treatment. It helps with improving stamina, immune systems, respiratory problems, itchiness, allergies, and for those obsessed with beauty, avoids acne. Hollowed butterfly chrysalis, the most interesting item. It aids in creation of a new life and a new body. Not fond of it. We should understand who we are first before changing into something else. Lemongrass is a powerful plant that can fight against cancer and arthritis. I prefer good old exercise. Black tea is special because it improves your heart well-being and gut health. Vietnamese lotus tea helps your immune system become strong. Most dwellers would need this. Catharanthus roseus, a pinkish tea flower that's used to treat various diseases including asthma. Mushroom broth. While it can improve your health tremendously, I much prefer bone broth. The swamps help and anchor the soil and sand, the unrecognized protectors of the land. Ew. Coconut water is really refreshing. I love it. It cools me after a long day out. Okay, well, we'll pick coconut water. Oh, Leaky's online. I'm going to go with improving stamina is probably a good thing there. Okay. We're having coconut water, butterfly, black tea. Sounds absolutely terrible. I probably did it wrong, but we just want to pick something. Tea ceremony is very important. Okay, one for the dragon. Ah, tea is precious, but even precious things must be thrown away somewhere. Oh, oh, that's... That was the throw it away. I didn't mean to throw it away. Now it's going to do it again. I should have put it on the thing. I got confused. It's the Logistic game. Not sure it's one that streams well. But we'll see where we go after this tea ceremony. managed not to throw the tea away this time. Thank you for the kind effort. Did it wrong though, didn't I? Tea of 1,000 apologies. Oh, that's what I made apparently. Tea of 1,000 apologies. Not my favourite cup of tea, but considering that it's your first time, there's room for improvements. Okay, caretaker, thank you for bringing me here to this special place. But if it's at all possible, I'd like to return home now, please. Home? Most monsters here have really large hands, very indelicate. We're not meant to do fine, elegant gestures. It took me years, enough years for most people to grow old and bury their grandchildren just to learn these gestures. How to pour a simple cup of tea. Though nothing is really simple in this world, is it? What does that have to do with me going home? There is no going back for you, Jabat. Why? Once we have turned, we don't go back. There must be a way, perhaps, but now I suspect you have been cursed. Most of us here are cursed. Like it or not, this is your new home. Can't you undo this? I have never seen anything like you. There's simply no way I can undo what I know not of. I'm stuck? Yes. No, you're not a tree. You can slither around wherever you wish to, just not the human realm. Getting a headache. It'll take a while for you to digest. We live in a different realm than humans, side by side, not together. If you happen to appear in the human world, they will destroy you. Humans are great at destroying things, even their gods. Are you... Am I? What, a destroyer? You said everything here is a monster, and monsters are... What do you think monsters are? Destroyers? Just trying to get by. Ha, I see we have similar outlook. Good, good. But to answer your question, yes, I was a destroyer. And I've worked too hard and long not to be one. Why would you do that? Who knows? I find that breaking things would lead to happiness. But every now and then, the urge does come up. Would you like to have more tea? Yes, good. Good. Please call me a cup to calm my destructive urges. How strong would you prefer it? As potent as you can make it would be nice. Destructive urges. Okay. Let's try again. Oh, now we've got all different ingredients. Swamps. Tears are said to act as natural painkillers. And then we've got nectars and nutrient-rich, but maybe too sweet for my taste. Bitter is better. Blood gives us oxygen, a far more important component than love. Powdered glass, an old and ancient way of bewitching someone. I myself have fallen prey to it many times. Pandan is full of vitamins and can help your eyesight. I still see great at night, so no pandan for me. And we've got the rosaceous. Green tea improves brain function, something that most dwellers lack. Chrysanthemums strengthen your bones and calm your nerves, essential in these parts. I'm thinking chrysanthemum and swamp and blood. But it said calming, destructive, what's it? So... Taming and easy... Okay, so we've got green tea, a lotus leaf thing, fear and trust and soothe. We made sadness and forgive. Tea of 1,000 apologies last time. Which is hard to see. Just gonna see if that sort of looks like the picture. We don't have this flower. Alright, let's see what we get. Might have been better to have that one. Don't know. It might just be terrible at making tea. What does pouring it on the tea dragon do? Maybe we wanted more of a vitality. I did say tame the savage beast. Just whether that is correct. Well, let's just try it. Thank you for your kind effort. Tea of Taming an Evil Soul! Excellent. At least we managed to get the right tea. Whether we did it correctly or not is another question, but I'll take it. No good. Perhaps I made a mistake believing in you. What were you doing amidst all the tragedy back in the human world? I was just watching. Yes, I did bad tea, unfortunately, but the instructions were unclear. Sometimes it's best not to interfere, let nature run its course. We're just emoting in dots. Dot, 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 dot. It's a bit creepy that he's just standing there. Hey, Cake. Staring at me. Hey, Cake, stop staring at me. Hey, Cake. Dear brother. Yes, boss? Jabat, you may greet Ikik. You. Yeah, sure. Don't get too close. Let's just go for the arm then. No, please not there. No, I'm not enjoying this. You wanted me to go for your neck? You said not too close. Damn, that weirdly felt good. Okay. Nice to meet you then, Ikik. Sure, I can taste your filthy human stench. I'll keep your secret for now, but only because the caretaker wants you alive. Can I trust him to keep my secret? Good. Good. Now you can trust each other more, brother, isn't that so? Yes, boss, I trust him all right. I'm gonna have trouble with this one. Why don't you help me check on the stage? Naba will be performing later, yes? Yes, boss. She will. Looking forward to it, as always. It's an interesting one, that Eggic. Yeah, I can see that. I hope you'll be able to warm up to each other. We've been through a lot. He's extremely loyal to the Kabaret. I see. Did you notice during the greeting he was able to taste that I was human? Yeah, I was wondering about that. You may get lucky with some dwellers here, the young ones with unrefined taste, and may not realize you're part human. And what about the older ones? Those? Well, I can't predict the future, but be careful. I'll try. Why am I even listening to this guy? There's something about him. Let's have a last cup of tea. Sure. What would you like to have this time? Something both of us could benefit from. It would do us good to understand where we are, to accept fate as it is. How would you like it? Light and easy should do it. Alright, light and easy accepting of fate. Let's see if we can manage not to screw this one up. Though, we have literally no control over this. What is my hoodie doing? Ugh. Oh, I'll have a stretcher. How are you? Oh, my wrist won't click. Okay, so this time we've got tears. blue lava. And then nectar's a nutrient rich, but made too sweet. Bitter is better. We're going to go with blue lava. We're just going to make it based on what he says and then have a look and see if we can fit. If you know this, but tea in bentong is delicious in its spiciness. Green tea improves brain function. Black tea is special because it improves your heart well-being. Okay. Spicy. We want something light. Rice also medicinal. Okay, and then we've got bones. What can I say? I love munching on them. And then pandan is full of vitamins and can help your eyesight. I still see great at night. Well, he likes bones. Let's see what the tea book says. Acquiesce and awareness. Happiness and acceptance. It doesn't look anything like that's got forget, forgive. We're going to end up with tea of 1,000 apologies again. We don't have anything that looks more like that. And last time we tried to make it look like the picture, it just didn't work, so. We're going to have slightly spicy, crunchy bone, bitter. Honestly, it sounds disgusting, but I am really not getting the trick of this tea thing. I'm just basing it off what he's saying and not really getting anywhere, so. We'll probably see what the next bit after the tea thing is, and switch games. But at least it's less depressing than the beginning. Making tea is fun. Just we got blue tea. I mean, I'll take blue tea. It looks fun. I just wish I had some kind of feedback before it sort of, you know, thingied. Thank you for your kind effort. What did we make? Tea of acquiescence. Ah, I don't think... Yeah, I think it's a case of... That's what we're trying to make. But I don't know if we did it. Terrible. You've absolutely ruined it for me. Okay. Has tea always tasted this way? I should try drinking tea more. Mum would have loved this tea. Can't believe I really left her there hanging. What is wrong with me? Can I ask you something? Yes, you may. How did you know I was cursed? I could taste it. The blood of cursed beings has a very peculiar mouthfeel. Can't live the rest of my life like this. Come, have a look here. We have lived here for many, many, many centuries, and it's always the same. To have something different here like you is an anomaly, rarer than an eclipse, which is happening right now. What are the odds of that, And monsters fear change, much like humans, no? To survive here, you will need their help and grace, if you would call it that. A misstep could easily lead to an unfortunate end. Try to remember that. Oh, a lovely sound. You may have your first dweller customer. I would like to entrust you with a job. The Kabaret is a place where monsters gather, and now you are a part of this world. And as an inhabitant of any world, dear friend, you need a role. Job? Let me guess, you want me to make tea? Yes, you have all it takes. You have the knowledge now. It has entered you seamlessly. I'm not sure if I should trust him, but somehow he seems trustworthy. I mean, he said my tea was terrible, and he's given me a job. That's just weird. Which is rare, but I have something to attend to. Ah, that reminds me. There is a room next to the bar that's completely off limits. The cake is aware of it, but only I know what lies inside. It's rather well hidden. I'm telling you, since you've now been instated as a valid member of staff, still to be demonstrated, of course. I trust you will keep this knowledge to yourself. There will be severe consequences otherwise. You can trust me. Very good. I have faith you'll be able to do this from the first moment I picked you up in the swamp. It's just serving tea. Wait, how do I know which type of tea to pick? And the ingredients, there's so many combinations. Just listen closely to what the dwellers say and check your journal. It will come to you naturally like breathing. Trust me, brother. Also, after you serve the tea, the dwellers will tell you if they liked it. So what happens if they don't like my tea? They will be sure to let you know. Monsters are simple, especially when their bellies are full. That reminds me. Jabat, you need to eat, and remember, try not to die. Do you understand, brother? Eat? Eat what? Not all monsters eat. Humans? This might be harder than I thought. That's just silly. Boss! This isn't good. We've got an upset dweller. Yes, we all heard it again. Jabat, can you smell that? The sweet scent of frangipani. Whoa. Whenever you smell this scent, Pontianak is around. I'll go and invite her over, but I want to introduce you to someone first. Oh, wise Raden, do wake from your slumber. Our new friend here, Jabat, needs your wisdom and guidance. Frog! Dragon! So annoying. What is this strange thing? Boy, whatever you are, you better listen to me. If not, I'll just let you drown. Can I hear you in my head? I have a talking frog in my head. When it speaks, it feels like it's licking my brain. Weird. I love the descriptions in this game, though. I mean, it may be freaking me out, but just the descriptions. It's like the spine and then licking the brain. It's just evocative. Good writing. I'm telling you, boss, there's something very, 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 very wrong with this one. He's going to be the end of us. Yeah, that's me, standing out without trying. Enough, cake. Try to ease up on him. As a human, I would never have been this way. Jabat, Raiden is a wise old frog. He will guide you through your stay here, and on other things you might find confusing or troubling in our world. Maybe he'll teach me how to eat. Don't make it sound so difficult. Yep, I'm really used to eating humans for breakfast. Think of him as your partner. Despite his behavior, he really does like the attention. So please bother him whenever you need to. He will communicate with you telepathically. Only you may hear him. I'll go and bring over your first customer. Good luck, my friend. Okay, we'll do this first customer and then we'll switch over. Please have a seat. Can't believe I'm sitting here talking to a Pontianak. I guess they're real after all. You're a lucky one, boy, to meet a beautiful vampire lady like this for your first customer. Normally, Pontianaks are horrifying things to look at. Tragic, but horrifying. So weird to have a telepathic frog talking to me. You know, I didn't expect Pontianak to look that cool, though. I hope she doesn't kill me. Maybe if she killed me yesterday, I wouldn't have minded. I kind of want to see where this goes. I'm looking forward to something strange. Are you alright? Hello? Raden, is it okay to say to a Pontianak? How do I conduct myself? How were you as a human, a loser? So, yeah, I was. I guess you can call me a loser. I was also awkward. Well, now you're a monster. There's no reason to behave like the useless human you once were. That guy's dead. Why am I even speaking to? What are you even? I will serve you tea today. The first step is always the hardest. Did I say you may serve me? Oops. Come closer. Closer, I say. The gecko was able to tell that I was human. What if she can as well? Raiden, what should I do? If you don't greet her, she will know something's wrong. I suggest you don't piss her off. I'm feeling nervous. I'm not gonna lie, I don't mind getting bitten by her. Messed up one, aren't you, boy? Stop daydreaming. Stop. Try not to speak so much. It feels like my brain is an ice cream and you're licking it. Whatever. Just do the greeting already. We're gonna do blood thing. That's gotta be right. A blood chaser, Feel your thirst. Go ahead, drink. In your blood, there's a stench and viscosity similar to that of humans. No, it is human. You are human. How can this be? This caretaker of ours does have a habit of finding delightful things. She found out. I'm dead. Are you going to kill me? Should I do? If things keep going this way, sooner or later every dweller will find out you're human. You're in for a world of hurt. There's something about you that just... I do get the urge to rip your head off. Raden? But your scent is simply intoxicating. Perhaps you should remain as you are a little longer. I don't know what's up with your smell, boy, but it seems to have put her in a better mood. Shall we start with the tea ceremony? That's why you came here today, right? Yes, the caretaker mentioned that we have a new tea master. I hesitate to trust him, but these are special, dire circumstances. I will try my best. What can I gain from her? Would it be possible for me to make her like me? I'm not going to die here. I'll get through this. I'll make it happen. Try? I have no need of someone who is trying. Tell her you'll do your best. Not try. Trying's for losers. I'm sorry. I'll do my best. I'm not going to get kicked out of the cabaret. Fine. Good job. She's accepted you. Now find out what kind of tea she needs. What would you like to drink today? I'm going to be someone here. I've already wasted one life. I'm a bit thirsty right now. Something to calm my terrible hunger. How would you like that? Rich. Rich hunger. Rich hunger. Rub my head to start the tea ceremony. We're going to rub the frog. So yeah. The tea ceremony is something that I have read a lot of literature around. I'm not an expert by any means, but I do like it. Okay, so we've got Rudden. My bad. Not Raiden. I think I said Raden. Rudden. Okay. Telepathic tea ceremony frog. I'll take it. I like that they provide pronunciations, but can I have them straight away? And then Pontianak. Pontianak. Oh, silent R in pawn. Pontianak. Pontianak. Okay, I nearly got it right. Why would you put pawn if it's not bloody pawn? Silent R. My ass. Right. What did she say? Rich hunger. I remember rich hunger. Okay. Hunger. Unending thirst. Desire. I mean, thirst is the closest. So maybe the yellow balls. And then something, I don't know. Too vibrant. I prefer something more elegant. Its flavor profile is not to my tastes. Smooth drink. A little bit like you, perhaps. There we go. How these can be used as a perfume, I'll never understand. Yes, you do know how to make a lady blush. I think, obviously there, I'd love to see you use these to cast a spell on me. I think we go with blood. Makes sense. I heard a rumour that these can make you think better. I've never fancied being here. I'd much rather a cold mountain. I used to buy these from the girl selling it down the road. Whatever happened to her? What do we reckon? I think we'll go with this and see what happens. Blood and the yellow balls and coconut milk. And then, yeah. Porn! I know, right? Oh, it's the finale of the Traitors today. It's nearly finished, the finale of the Traitors. I'll be watching that after the stream. I've been very confused as to what day it is all week. Okay. Tell me, is it good? Can you not give me some information? Right, well, we'll just go with this and see if it works. At least it's vaguely tea-coloured. Thank you, I'll do it myself, but I might knock over these delicate little cups. Tea of quenching unending thirst. Well, it's orange, which seems better than the grey. I don't know, possibly, if that's a thing. But yeah, it seems it's sort of visual novel plus some interactive elements and possibly a little game in there somewhere, but it's a bit slow for stream. Charming boy, I'm impressed by your impeccable skills. How do you find being a monster? What are you supposed to be exactly? I'm not sure myself. Caretaker seems to know, but we haven't had the chance to really talk about. Yes, that old man is always this way. He talks a lot, but never really says anything. Maybe that's how he gets to run this place for so long. But that's not how things should be done anymore. He's gone for so long, he might as well retire. Garuda would do so much better. I should feel threatened by her voice, but her voice is so smooth. Who's Garuda? He's the kind of being that if he's not around, you'll miss him. Perhaps living a little longer isn't such a bad idea. Maybe I'll get to see these evil humans die. That will be a lovely sight. You watched it the other day when Jonathan went out. Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching it religiously the day after because I never remember to watch TV when it's actually on live. But yeah, it's the finale tonight. I believe it was the finale started at 9 and it's, you know, nearly 10, so it's nearly over. So no spoilers. Please don't spoil. I have a feeling I know what's going to happen, but honestly, it's Traitors, so anything could happen. And then the after show is on at 10. So yeah, by the time I finish stream, it'll be queued up on iPlayer. And I'll be able to watch it while I'm pottering around getting stuff ready for Extra Life and cooking sausage rolls. And figuring out when the heck I'm going to eat. Okay, connecting to chat. Okay, you haven't seen tonight. That's fine. I'm just saying, please don't spoil it. If you had, or if you see something, don't. I'm watching it after stream, so no media. I'm not gonna look at any social media in between finishing and watching it because I just want to have it straight out. But yeah. Living a little longer? I thought. Oh, I think I missed a bit. Something about Garuda and elections. I thought monsters were immortal. Are you dying? Is that why you were wailing? Your questions are annoying. What's wrong with you, boy? Do you have a death wish? Trying to change, to evolve. I keep behaving like I used to. I'm just trying to understand what's going on. It's fine. You heard it. My wail. How embarrassing. It was just loud. I've never heard anything like it. I hope the tea helps. It is supposed to help calm. What is your name, Tea Master? Your monster race? You look like the serpents. You may call me Pontianak. Nice to meet you, Pontianak. I am Jabat. Jabat? That's not a monster's name. Should I have a different name? Pontianak is not her name, but her monster race. Ah. Her name is not Pontianak Jane or Pontianak Mary. It's just Pontianak. Monsters are identified by their race. They leave behind their human names when they die. Since you are not dead, or partially dead, or whatever you are, somehow you remembered your human name. Of course she will find it weird. So what do I do? Nothing. Just continue with the ceremony. Pray she does not bite your head off. It would be funny if she did, though. What would you like this time? Is there a tea that would help me accept my death? I intend to make full use of my remaining time, but not when my head is clouded by the inevitable. Accept death. Okay, how would you like it? The stronger the better. Strong acceptance of death. Garuda. Okay. I don't know where Garuda's supposed to go, but it didn't seem to put anything in there. Strong acceptance of death. So, erase memory to oblivion? Sadness and forget. Yeah, that seems about right. I think we have the same thingies again. I have our pink. Oh no, we don't. Not to my taste. Smooth drink, a little bit like you perhaps. She loves the pink. Charming. I wasn't reborn in a butterfly, but something ugly and broken. Yes, these are really fragrant. Okay, so less indication this time. Used to buy these, okay, from the girl. I've never fancied being here. Yeah, the rumor that these can make you think better. Okay, we want sadness and forget. So, pink. And then orange. And these. Maybe. That is not the right one, but... I don't think we can change it. I'm not sure about this. I think I'm gonna maybe throw it out. It's annoying you can't change your mind about the ingredients. You have to redo them. I need an orange, ideally. The pink is definitely right. I'm thinking we want to enchant. I really don't know what is the purpose of giving it to the frog. Oh, that does not look pleasant. Oops, wrong button. We want an orange and pink. But maybe that, because this looks kind of psychedelic, which, wrong button, fits in more with, like, that psychedelic one here. Tea of Vitality. Does that sound? Did you spill something? No, I just did it wrong. Oh my god, I just did it again. Jesus Christ. Right, that looks correct. But that is wrong. Okay, when we finish messing up this cup of tea, we'll switch games. Okay, but yeah. I mean, I could just quit out, but I'm now, like, just determined to at least see whether we can get orange. Though, to be fair, that does look like green. Maybe we'll just try the coconut. Because this just looks wrong. You humans are so eager to throw things away. I'm sorry, but I think it's better to... I think it's better to do that, and that, and that. I think this is going to make a better tea. But also, there's no way to change your mind on the ingredients once you see what it looks like. It's a very different colour. Thank you. I'll do it myself. But I might look over these delicate little cups. Tea of acquiescence and a wine. Okay, well that was not an orange, so this did not work. So maybe we should have gone with a tree. I don't know. We can safely say that I'm not enjoying this tea at all. Do you like the rain? I do like the rain, but this game has now reached its end. For today, we are going to switch over. Can we run an ad? No, we can't run an ad yet. But yeah, I mean, we got 4 achievements, but like some of these I mean, you know, people have done it, but there's not many people have changed it. Turn the light on at the tea table 200 times. Oh, I mean, that would be doable. Some secret stuff. Get the Flesh Lover title. Get the Apex Predator title. Get the Blood... Oh, that'll be which whites you go for. Well, I've mixed up Apex and Blood Chaser at the moment. Journal content. Give baby to Minster. Give baby to Piontianak. Don't take the baby. The prisoner live with his wife. Kill all prisoners. Give sweet to Kimon Thong. To Balang leaves Kabaret. Convince them to stay. Rosie continues living in a fantasy. Rosie stops fantasizing. The seashell. Close to with the seashell, without the seashell, pick Minster. Oh my god. So there's a lot of choice. This is very much a multiple choice. Getting A in performances, win the games, different types of games. Play the whole game by making all tea brews wrongly. I mean, that one feels easy. Watch Shashia make tea, serve, the wrong tea, get a perfect brew, and then complete the chapter. So there are 5 chapters, and wow, there's some killing, and yeah. So this is very much a mixed batch of games. Mixed batch genre. That's the word I wanted. Not really gelling with it. Would be curious to see how it goes, but I don't like the idea of fighting and performing and gaming all in one thing. But maybe, we'll give it another go later down the road. You never know. People might stop producing games and we might have to play all our backlog. Anyway, that's just the end of this segment. Don't go anywhere.